strange noises while you're driving, then stay tuned. Because today I'm going to show you how to find the source of those noises and fix them. Of course, first you have to find the source of the noise. This is coming from under the hood, so let's go under there. Get closer, we can hear it's kind of coming from the front of the engine. So the first thing we're going to do is take off the serpentine fan belt. Because many times it's something that is driven by the belt, and if we take the belt off and the noise goes away, we'll at least know we're going down the right track. So we'll get out our sockets and a ratchet and take the fan belts off. Top alternator one's easy, we'll just loosen it up. And then we'll get out the giant screwdriver and hammer and tap it back in to make the belt loose. We'll give it a few taps. There it goes, moving in. Then we'll slip the belt off. And now we'll run the engine just for a minute to see if the noise went away. And yes, the noise has gone away. So now we know it's something that belt drives, and we got to figure out which one of the pulleys is making a noise. So we'll start by grabbing the alternator pulley and spinning it. Doesn't have any play and doesn't make any noise, so that seems okay. But when we grab the water pump pulley here, it wobbles back and forth when we pull it forwards and backwards. That means the bearing's going out on the water pump. So now we know that it needs a new water pump. That's what's making the noise. Now water pumps are made to spin this way, so they shouldn't have any play when you pull them in and out. And the one on the car, when you pull this, it wobbles in and out, so we know it's worn out. Now there isn't much working room on this car, so we have to take off the alternator to get to the water pump. First we'll take off the battery terminal so we don't fry anything. We don't want any electrical shorts when we move the alternator. Then you unbolt the alternator and take that out of the way. And since there was no working room, I had to take the motor mount up, jack it up in the air, just so we can reach the water pump bolts and get it off. Then you take the bolts off the water pump, then pry it a little with a giant screwdriver and it'll come right off. There it goes. And here it is. You can hear it making a noise when you spin the bearings. And this Toyota water pump has a good design. It's got a metal gasket, so you don't have to scrape any paper off. You just put the new gasket on and bolt it on. It just slips right on place and you bolt it on. And make sure they're nice and snug. Then of course put the alternator back on, bolt it on to get your giant screwdriver and pry on it so the belt gets tight. Then before you finish putting it all back together, with the fan belt tightened, start it up to make sure the noise is gone. And voila, the little chirping noise has gone away. So now we can bolt it all back together and fill it up with antifreeze. So now you know how to fix your car if it's making strange noises. And remember, if you've got any car questions, just visit ScottyKilmer.com. And I'll answer them as soon as I get back from this ride.